All right. Where the link at? I don't mean to post that link. Coda, what's up, bro? All right, how you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? All right, I got to feed some ships. Haven't seen this pretty sky in a minute. I should set a marker. One thing about this freaking world, to have it going all over the place. I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Oh, sorry for the mic. I'm doing good. How you doing? Let's grind guilds. You can. I'm good. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I play US servers for Wiz. Why not? Because I don't feel like it. Cart. Every time I go on an expedition with you on like doing something, like let's say Genshin, for example, you jump ship. So you got it. It is what I need to shoot at? It is. Let's do this XYZ, and then like you jump ship. And be like, you know what, I got bored, bro. What you mean? Oh, short range. Up close and personal. I'm low-key putting in work. When I got into Genshin, you left it. You like, I'm cool. Yeah, it is Arlic. Yeah, US servers are very active. That's all the health I get. Brother.
Aha! The lights had a map to Hidden Valley, Captain. Set course straight away.
Set sail. Anthony, what's up, bro? What's up, what's up? Set sail. I play this in a minute. It's free membership for Pirate too. Oh yeah, I can. Appreciate Dakota. They're like, how you doing on that Genshin? You were like, hey, bro, I kind of fell off, man. Did he also try to put me on the Final Fantasy Online? And he also got off that? Or no? I think I did that on my own. When you can get a mod, you get mod after you come up with a list of 20 things you like about Wiz. 20 things. 20 full sentences. Easy work. Light work. Light work. Doom, what's up? Maddie, what's happening? Down, down. I got no potions. We just diving right in. Somebody else is here? Word? I'm gonna get wrecked. Witch Doctor is one of the worst classes in this game. That's a fact. I'm giving that job a buck. Yo, I'm about to get worked, dog. It's about to be over with. Why is it like 6 of them? Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4. All right, what's this? I think that's trash, ain't it? Do that, do that. We need a distraction. And you just stay next to me. Go, team, go. Playoffs. I gotta open up Discord. Cooked. ChatGPT, you're out of here. Nah, I need 40 of them from you. Come on, bro, at least I'm funny. I'm supposed to know you're funny for you to be deemed as funny though, right? So there's miscommunication in some aspect of that. So some message is not getting across. I don't know what it is, bro. But we missing the plot somewhere. Somewhere the plot's getting missed. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. You're probably gonna do this for a hot hour. I'm getting the whiz itch already. I feel it in my bone. Jesus. I think I'm in Cool Ranch, which is making this worse. Not saying that Cool Ranch is a bad world, but like, spin a minute, spin a minute, spin a minute, spin a minute, spin a minute. You can dice him up. Bag him up. Mojo. Hey Kennedy, bro, I'm gonna give you the junk a buck. This junk probably got like a hot hour out of me. I'm already feeling the whiz itch. I'd rather be in Safari. That's cap. Actually, no. What's worse? Dang, that's tough. Oh, that's a dangerous combination. Which one I'd rather do? This long world or like freaking Safari? That's rough. Woo, that's a toughie. I don't know. Theodore? Or Theodore? My bad. I'm stupid. What's up, bro? You got the maxes? I got 3. Swatch, Buck, and Musketeer. My Privateers and Aquila. Not gonna lie, I want to get into raiding because it's actually challenging content, and I don't want to integrate into tryhards that I already know it all. I want to explore with someone new, and you're the only whiz on YouTube right now. I mean, I'm new to the newer raid. The only raid that I kind of know is just like the first one, and I think I did the Azteca like one time, and I know I've done the Dragon Spire. But I'm not in no rush to do raids though, honestly. There's really no incentive for me to really do it. So that's why I'm not really like in a rush to do so. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. You gotta move back here. You're fragile. But Theodore, you got any pirates maxed out? Bro lost me as a Faria. I'm keeping it a buck. Yes. Is gear better than the best right now? I think probably the wand. I'm not sure. I think the wand is. I know they probably use some of the gear for PvP, but I didn't really compare the gear stats to like the ones in Darkmoor. I gotta check, honestly. Chat, do anybody know if the gear numbers are better in the new in the Lemuria raid better than the Darkmoor Abomination set? I just don't know the numbers. Or are they like statistically better? If you got an answer, let me know. I need you to be a distraction. Batel, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate everybody showing up. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. If you're on TikTok, make sure to keep tapping. I appreciate y'all. Power 101 is free right now until the 16th. So make sure you can get your hours in. Same thing for Wiz. He fizzled. He's trash. He's the Storm Wizard. I got 16 Force Watches, 4 Witch Doctors, 3 Privateers, 3 Musketeers, and 2 Buccaneers. That is a lot, and I couldn't be you. I'll be damned. I'm not even making that many wizards, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. Bro went through the story 16 times because there are no elixirs in this game yet. So bro just said, I'm just go through it that many times. That's dedication. And I ain't got it. I don't have it in my spirit. You need to ult on him. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're trash, bro. Get on my team, bro. Lock in. He's dead. He's dying. Legend. Legend. Hey. You can't fight on hand to hand, shoot him. Oh, but that's what you hit though, right? Ah, ooh, good damage. He injured. He weak. Now, why does Minion low-key going off though? Minion low-key going stupid. What's this? This is 140, 158. It kills him, found out. What's that? Dun 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 dun. He dead. You got any goals on Wiz right now? What are my goals? Gotta keep questing on my wizards, to be honest. I need to make guides. That is what really needs to happen. There's just so much work behind raids. I just don't want to be bothered. So that's why, like, it's the effort, and also no incentive for me to really do raids. That's why I really like. I'm really trying to get into them like that. But I really just need to quest up my characters. I need to get my characters done with Darkmoor. Like, I'm trying to get my Def done. My Def needs to get done with Darkmoor. He's already moving along. Now, where all my HP go? I got no health, big bro. I got like 2 more fights in this freaking dungeon. Get him! Good job. I got no potions here. Run on empty. Captain, my captain.
Who's there? Help! I need help!
Fizzletooth. Grimtooth, no Fizzletooth, yes. That's his new name. Fizzletooth. Wait, is it, as a musketeer, you get that character as a companion, right? If I'm not mistaken. I remember it said da da da. I remember the flag sound going off, or like the sound going off when you collect them. I think that was musketeer. I think you get him as a companion. I'm trying to get 18 maxes now, but I got burnt out at Level 47, I hate it. Oh, now you get burnt out. Theodore, you killing me, bro. Like, you got burnt, that would burnt you out, and that you can't get to 18. Not that you didn't get burnt out before the point of 18. I got burnt out, and I don't even got no more than 3 maxes. And it killed me. That's OD. Yeah, fam. I'm chilling, just tuned in, and here you say you'd rather be in Zafaria. I coughed. Hey, bro. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. That's a terrible comparison. Zafaria is a death sentence. Got any wizards in Selenopolis? Nah. I'm grateful I don't. I'm grateful I don't got any there, bro. Right now, I think there's a bit of people there because people are trying to use a free membership, so. You should try questing there now. There should be a lot of randoms there at the moment. Because there's people all over the freaking spiral right now because of free membership, bro. So now is probably a good time to go ahead and do team ups. Oh, damn. That's my own guild, but I only play Wiz in short builds, so I'd rather temporarily be part of one. Like I said, you can join mine, but we don't really doing that, so I'd rather you like join a guild that's actually getting into something. The guilds take a lot of time, bro. That's a full-time job. Quite a lot of group participation. A lot of strategies, a lot of good builds. You need people also that has good builds and want to make good builds. It's real in-game content. I have so much HP. Actually, you can move back here. Just right there. I had 2 additional maxes for my bank stuff. Oh, okay. For bank related stuff. You made 2 extra ones just for banks? You got it, bro. You good, bro. I'm not doing all that. Joe Miller. You did. Yo, somebody get dead shot up out of here, bro. We got another one. How about that? I'll give you some backup, bro. We're gonna move you like right. I don't like that. You go here. Summon another. Arise, my skeleton army. I need to rewatch Transformers Prime. As well, use Lord Grimtooth. He does nothing if you don't have beasts. Oh yeah. I'm just getting them anything. Pack giveaway happening for Power 101 and Wizard101 in Discord server right now. Shout out to Coda. Make sure y'all get in that Discord. Get in that Discord, bro. No valid targets. Too far. Okay, I get him. Alright, good. Slowly but surely move up. Slowly. Zap. My Skeletor! Oh my goodness, he Goku. Nah, Joe Miller got them hands, dog. Get me up out of here. They got it. It ain't that serious for real. What am I even here for? What's the main quest line for this joint? Good shot. Yeah. Run straight center. What is the Decathlon wands were easy to get. The Decathlon prep is genuinely a nightmare. How do you even prep for those? Like you fizzle. Jesus. You prep for them by like going farming, right? Not farming, but planting, gardening, stuff like that. That's what I should have done. I should have been doing that. Is there a way to tell like what school's next though? Like what's the next joint? Is it life or is it what hasn't came out in a while? Had Def Decathlon even dropped in a minute? What's the next school? You look at the calendar? I need to look at the calendar. I really don't want to waste a move like that. Again, do you enjoy more Wizard or Pirate? I should have done something good because I fizzled because I'm a Storm Wizard. I'm trash. I enjoy Wizard101 more, if I doubt. They're legendary! His name is Slow Jake! How is he OP? Oh, nah, they going off. They're like the Armada. Now, them clockwork shooters, though, they was some shooters. They were on timing for real. They ain't play no games. They will shoot you down. Can I, like, actually not fizzle? Can that actually be, like, a good thing? Actually, I don't even trust myself with that task. Oh, I do something epic. Tight. That didn't even handle the job. Good thinking. I'm smart, Loki. It's a little bit. Can you kick him into that hole? All right, bombs away. Everybody just stomp him out. Kick him. Stomp him out. Ah. GG's. Turn it down just a little bit. Dun dun. No! I need my loot, please. Thank you. I got it. I broke the game. So that's all it took. That's all it took to break pirate. Easy work. Just press X twice. I tell you. That's easy work. But Star, man, I enjoy Wiz way more. You gonna play the new Kings Out game that's supposed to drop? Oh yeah, I'm a lore. I love the lore of Wiz and Pirate. I love just the Spiral lore in general. So when Raywood Academy drops, I'm eating that game. I need to know everything. Especially if it's all canon. Especially since it is canon. Because we'll predate like before the wizard gets there. It's supposed to tell that kind of stories with a younger Falmea, stuff like that. So I'm excited, bro. I can't wait for the new game, 100%. I was having a power scaling debate with my friend. He didn't believe me when I said a young wizard is an universal being and solo 99.99999% of fiction. The wizard is OP, but I'm trying to scale him toward like other. It's hard to scale though. Like okay, like the wizard definitely broken. Bro's OP. He's so OP that he can handle Pyrus problem within the span of a day. Not even joking. Especially like the Scion. The Scion version is definitely like killing all the Pirate 101's issue within a matter of a day. If that. I grind Pirate if I had as many players as Wiz. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, it's fun. But I'm just trying to compare it to other like what are your what feats are you adding in? I'm trying to think how that computes to like other pieces of fiction. But the feats alone, though, for the wizard's insane. This is why I wish KI put pirate membership at a different time. Oh yeah, it's getting definitely overshadowed by Wiz. Definitely. Master every element, can rewrite reality, is immune to reality warping. He used astral forces, shadow pact, plus shadow control. Yeah. And as soon as he hits the divine paradox, it's over. Oh yeah, divine paradox, that's OP. That's him like legit combined with Bartleby. That junk's cooked. Like a lot of people that help make the spiral. Come on, dog. It's over. That junk's too strong. Edits. I used to make edits. I still get comments on my edits. Why am I still getting comments on my edits that I made like freaking like 5 years ago? What the heck? Oh, why am I going there when I have a legit port? Dun, dun. We never getting new players with KI at the head. Wait, what? Dun, 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 dun. The only being we haven't surpassed yet in Wiz is the creator. That's the thing, like, I don't know how I would scale like them to like other beings in different universes. Just seeing how like Wiz is. Like, are we gonna put them, like, to handle this debate, like, are we gonna put them on the battle wheel circle? Are we gonna give them a spot on like the battle sigil? Having them a spot on dagger? And we stand at sun and then we just duke it out? Like, how do we do that? I'm sorry. Get out of my debate thing also like Wiz versus Pirate, but it was all like Wiz and Pirate scenario. I think like, cause the Wizard can easily beat the Pirate. That's, you know. I think he confines anyone he fights to the battle circle. Yeah, so like, yeah, oh, they have to be in a battle circle, kind of like a domain expansion kind of thing. Like you kind of put there. Like you're put in a battle circle. I can get that because when you did when you did the telegraph box thing, right? And you had to go to Skull Island. When you fought the sharks, it wasn't hand to hand. They had to use, it was forced to use magic. So I get that, but those like it's a gaming thing too, though. That's what I'm trying to think about. Is that it? 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 Where am I even going? What's the quest? Minion. Oh no. Oh brother. Oh shoot. Oh no. It's the fight with. Hold on, bro. Do I got gold for real? Better be a place where I gotta fight them 10 times. Jonathan, what's up, bro? What's up? Is Witch Doctor like death? It's like a terrible school of everything. Give it a buck. It fizzles like storm. It did little damage like ice. It had drains like death. It had minions like myth. Nah, I'm joking. I'm just being the AO. But Witch Doctor's not one of the fan favorites in this game. Definitely not. Some of the most popular are like Swash and Buccaneer. Music's still tight though. I'm ready to go back to Wiz, bro. There's raps on me. It's good to see other ships here, at least. Frenzy, we should be happy about that. There's 2 other ships. Yeah, there's like 2 other ships, bro. Somebody getting busy in there. Help me out. You gone. You don't care about me for real. I can't type. Jesus. Do we got a full team? Is that actually really happening? Is this factual? Yes, sir. Oh! Am I in the right place? I am. Frenzy, you lost hope. Hey, this is good we have membership. Freaking you talking about? You see, I just found a team instantly within the first 30 minutes. Freaking we talking about? We lit out here, bro. We about to go to work. Avengers assemble. I'm Hawkeye. I'm the useless one. No, Black Widow, the useless one. Hawkeye was at least putting out suppressive fire. Black Widow was just looking good. It had nothing else to her. That's a fact. Name one thing Black Widow was doing good in them Avengers movies, bro. She wasn't doing jack for her. Yo, I'll be able to play with you after Thursday. I'm actually, Chad, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow because your boy's pretty busy Wednesday to like Monday. Boy's out. So I think I'll go live tomorrow. You know what I mean? And then I'll see y'all next week, Monday after that. Hey, Gav, you mean Wiz or Pirate? I'm gonna give it a buck with you. Membership actually ends this Thursday, right, chat? Dun 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 dun. But I need to catch up with chat. There's a lot going on. Teleport, yeah. We need to sit down and scale the wizard sometime for real. I mean, yeah. Hey, just like, how do you put them against other? Because I'm trying to think of like the fighting scenario. I'm a storm weaving into storm. When I'm storm weaving into storm and getting the badges, do I have to kill them with the storm spells or any spell? I think you gotta kill them with like the weaving spells that they either give you or regular spells won't kill it. Great Purge of the Wizard even close. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, this right there going stupid. Okay, potential. One thing left out is time. Manipulating time. Can't cheat engine and cannon. He can get. That's not really time. But what about the day break? Is it called the Dawn Breaker or something spell? Where like you're able to cast 2 spells at the same time, kind of thing, or is it the same round? I remember when that spell first dropped, people thought that spell was amazing. Then like it got used like no more after like a week. So I don't know. That would actually be cool if we get like a. That'll be OP though. It'll be PvP banned for sure. But I think it'll be cool to have a turn the will spell, like how old Cobb did. I think that'll be nice. It costs like probably a power pip to make power pip or 1 pip. It randomly generates the will again. It makes it spin to land on whoever first. I think that'll be cool. Don't make it cost a lot though, realistically. I have like a 50-50 chance. Dun, dun, dun. Why is he up close? It's fine. Calm Hawk down. Dre, let's keep it real. Iron Man did the same thing. What else we doing? Iron Man calmed the Hawk down by putting him to sleep. That was funny in the Age of Ultron, bro. He punched him smooth in his crap. Right on the side of the face. Ah, screaming black. He went. Sleeps. That was hilarious when I think about it. You think Power going on console? Maybe like a year or 2. They still try to balance out stuff for Wiz since Wiz just got on console. They want to match up the updates. They will have a shorter time between the two, so they're trying to work on that at the moment. But once they get Pirate up and running again properly with like good updates and, you know, crap, then yeah, sure. He can't die, he can just get knocked out. I mean, that too. That too. The wizard can technically do a lot of things. Yeah, the wizard's OP. From summonings to those giant beasts and creatures he can summon. He can do a lot. He can't even die, technically. Just get knocked out. Where's my huge AoE? There we go. Speed it up. Yeah, you got the entire Egyptian pantheon, Norse, Greek pantheon under his allegiance. He can summon love crafting oaths. About himself, they're considered low multiversal. This game is so tough. Either it's a good game, yeah. Pocket dust. I always thought he was one of the coolest looking companions, especially like in his final gear. So he was tight. Hello, keep the damage. Good work. Frenzy, there's pirate players out here, bro. I got a full team up going. Another witch doctor. Witch doctor's going to work. The worst school in the game. Hey, what the heck happened? you were just staring at him. You hurt his feelings. I read him on cart. Yeah, I agree. He can technically summon him through the monsterology, which would be cool. It would OP if you count everything he can literally do. Yeah. I would love to see Wizard101 in the show form. And I already said this many times, right? I think even made like a video on it. But Wizard101 as a show would be great. I think even Pirate 101 as a show would be cool too. Like Pirate 101 is a cartoon show or even an anime, but like people will say like it's a ripoff One Piece. So I'll say like this regular cartoon form don't even gotta be anime form. But to spare the One Piece nerds from trying to be famous. You know, if they die hards. They go hard for it, you feel me? Where's the fourth one? Here it is. Got it. Welcome to the team. Where you at? You got my list, player. I'll work with him later. GG's. He can say A. The only word they can say is A. They're funny, dog. I know, hilarious, bro. One Piece, but without the stalling. You feel me? There's too much peak, I can't handle it. Yo, what's up, Spy Crab? How you doing, man? Let me know when they get a crowded realm. I think it's up to normal. Let's see. Yeah, bro, we hit numbers. And I'm in area 2. Oh, talk to him. Talk to him.
You're looking for a I've kept all of my father's charts and papers. They're back home in Cooper's Roost.
Cooper's Roost? All the way back in Cooper's Roost. All this back and forth is nasty. That's one thing about this world that's absolutely disgusting. The amount of times I had to go back in this other area, KI, low-key, just keep this island over there. If I had to go back there 10 times, why keep it on this side of town? Put that over there. I had to go back and forth like legit 3 times. Thank God I got that teleport. I had to see the same scene in 4 different angles sometimes. The same one 4 times in a row. Now I think Wiz and like, I would love to see Wiz and Pirate in show form. Like with Wiz, right? You could do it like in so many ways. You can have the Wizard solo, like you have a solo wizard journey, or you can have him like with a group of 3 other people. I explained it, right? Alrighty, but I'll just run down again. I think so. The original idea of so the one solo idea, right? Of the wizard just himself, you can write it like how it is in regular Wiz, where it just him. You can really make a copy and paste, where the wizard's kind of by himself, going through these streets, da 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 da, right? Because that's how the story's kind of written, anyways. It's written for him to be by himself. You know what I mean? So you can have it kind of like that kind of linear kind of story, or you can have it kind of different with him meeting friends along the way. I did not know they had trees here. You can have him meet people along the way, like 3 other people. And this is where it gets crazy. Because if we want to do the kid-friendly version, you can kind of keep the 3 friends, I guess. Because it's 4 sigils. He don't meet them all right away. I wouldn't want him to meet them all right away. I like for him to meet them along his journey. Like he meets one in Wizard City through the arena. He meets another one probably in like Marleybone or something. He probably meets one in Wisteria. And he meets up, and by the time he gets to Malice there at the end of Arc 1, obviously all together help fight him. right? But the first wizard that you're introduced to is still the main character. He just got friends that's helping him kind of along the way type of deal. And then later on you progress, because even though there's 7 schools, obviously you got 4 characters and you really can't showcase the 7 schools like that unless you really want to get into them. Because I was thinking in multiple ways, right? The kid-friendly version would be like, you kind of substitute them out, right? By saying, oh, they got called by more Ambrose, or they don't want to be a wizard anymore kind of thing, and then you leave them out. Or you want to take it kind of the more mature route and kind of deepen the world, is by having them kind of, have them die. Right? Or get just seriously injured or out of commission. So you kind of can do it either way when writing the Wizard101 show, I will see. And you doing Pirate? That's a new one? Yeah, this is my lowest level. He's like level 18. So like I would like the more serious route, obviously. And I would take it to where like when you get to a certain point, a wizard dies and then you kind of substitute them with a new school wizard. So your starting one could be like, I'm obviously biased here, right? You start off the show with a fire, then you make him meet a storm in the arena. I think I'll match up the storm personality. Storm personality being like kind of egotistical because they're the strongest. They fizzle a lot though, kind of ordeal. Then you can have 2 more, which could be a random, like probably a balance or maybe even like a balance and then a life, right? The life being the sweethearted girl, you know what I mean? She's nice, happy, cheerful. You know what I mean? The balance guy being the... Balance can be whatever. Fire can be whatever. Storm can be whatever. I like the storm to be egotistical because I think that'll fit it. Because they're the strongest school. Right? They're the strongest one. So they're the strongest one, I'd like for that ego to happen. But they also so egotistical that they fizzle a lot too. I think they could be written in a way to where like that's why he fizzles so much, because he's so cocky. It could be something written like in that kind of regard, right? But when he hits, he hits. When he hits something, he good. It's dying type of thing, right? That's how you kind of balance him out. But then let's say like let's say Dragonspire gets crazy. Balance there, hey, he takes somebody, smooth out, bam, kill somebody. Or it can even be later, like in middle of arc 2, maybe. One of the wizards die, and that's when you sub in like a myth character or like a death character when a new world jumps. You know what I mean? So that's how you can kind of progress through the different schools. And I would also like for there to be kind of like solo episodes, similar to like how animes got OVAs. Like for Attack on Titan, they had like OVA episodes, I think, like where Captain Levi kind of had his own episode. And they had other episodes where we kind of just focusing on the characters, but like they were canon, but they weren't like in the main listing. I know I'm going on this for a minute, right? But it just don't know what to think about. And I think that kind of thing would be cool, where they can just go off that. And I think solo episodes would be cool. And the solo episodes can be like, it could be what is it called? Spell Quest. It could be Spell Quest. I think that would be dope. Can you resume Darkmoor story to me? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, what you mean? Darkmoor story. Wait, I was talking about Darkmoor. Oh, like what Darkmoor is in Wiz? It's up to you. I don't care either way, Kai. Storyline Wiz. Oh, okay, so but you about to go through the world though. You just want me to tell you what the story is? I did already, bro. I'm doing it on my death right now. Wait, you already completed Darkmoor? The new world? Oh, you did already complete it, but you wasn't paying attention. That's what you're saying. But chat, let me know what you think about the Wizard101 TV show thing. Or you have different inputs. Let me know. I'm open to hear it 100%. Power is more mature than Wiz. Power is more mature compared to Wiz lore. I wouldn't say that. There's so much going on in Wiz lore though. From colonization the racism, the genocide, basically. There's a whole bunch going on in Wiz. The only thing Pirate has going on for itself is just the Armada. And that's what I'm saying, like, not saying that's bad, right? But just given everything that we're given, right? Wiz has more mature themes because obviously it's longer than what Pirate has. Unfortunately, that's what it is. Like, them Marleybone dogs are terrible, bro. Them Marleybone dogs annoying. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And the Valencians. Novus put a new light to them in my eyes. It's only telling me if my pierce and damage is good. 63 damage and 38 pierce for Storm. The pierce could probably be a little bit higher. I mean, your damage is high though. That's fine. You'll be good. You'll be fine. Simmons, what's up, bro? Did this game get any relevant updates? I don't think as of late. Nah, I don't think it got anything lately. They were always terrible. We just so young we didn't understand. Yeah, bro. And when Novus dropped, and when I'm really analyzing them, I'm like, oh, Marleybonians are trash. Marleybonians? They're pretty garbage. Those Valencians, they were really annoying with the whole Novus situation. They were the worst. Polaris people, they were pretty chill. Polaris was like kind of the only one that wasn't really being OD when it came to that whole joint. Monkeystons, a little bit, they weren't OD, but the main like antagonist of that joint was definitely like Marleybone and freaking Valencia. They were the worst of the worst when it came to that freaking Novus situation. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all trash for real. Hugo. But yeah, okay, so basically what happened in Darkmoor. Miranda went there. We had to kind of infiltrate as usual, like the world itself. Because the world had like this inner conflict going on with the gargoyles, with the vampires, with the werewolves, with the Scalamari. It was kind of like a race thing as well. You feel me? Because they didn't really like each other that much, realistically. Cause at one point you hear like a werewolf guy be like, what you gotta say, gargoyle? Nothing, head full of rocks, because they turn to stone when it's daylight in Darkmoor. So that was funny. So the main thing that happened in the story basically is, can I join it? Yeah, you can, I don't mind. How long? I'll be on here a little bit longer since you joined it. Colin, nah, they didn't cancel it. Angelio, hope I said your name right. I'm terrible with names, bro. How you doing, man? I just call you Lone because it said Lone in the beginning. What's up, bro? That happens. You're just kind of trying to figure out like the family crap in between each area, and you're trying to find basically where Miranda went. You're solving each kind of section's issue or each like faction's issues, and also try to track down Miranda to the point to where you figure out like the gray man is like trying to rebuild his like body and crap. There's a lot going on. I didn't really care for like the main story too much of Darkmoor. I'm more like the overarching story. Like what's happening for, I can't copy and paste. Never mind, that don't exist yet. Primitive technology. I'm trying to, I like the overall arcing story than the Darkmoor world story itself. Like, it's cool, but I'm more curious about what's going on arc wise. I still think it's a strong introduction. And you're also trying to get regular people by there too, because regular humans aren't like, regular humans are seen as like prey. So you gotta deal with that as well. That's why their outsider camp is why they're kind of isolating themselves, Carpet, because like to every other race on that world, they're seen as a meal. So kind of dynamics happening as well. I love this game, man, but I'm burnt out. There's legit nothing to do. I mean, the quest line. I mean, other than the quest line, yes, you're correct. I liked majority of the areas. I just didn't care about the werewolf. The werewolf thing I didn't care about.
They didn't just name this place for its looks. The whole cave is crawling with scorpions.
Jen, what's up? Keep power alive, one player at a time. Hey, I told myself I'll play one of these days since it's free. You know what I mean? I'll do some. I'll do some. I gotta keep it alive somehow. But my favorite area, Carp, is the Scalamari, is because of all the shadow lore and the shadow school and how they like corrupted the kids too, because they got like the shadow lake and crap like that, and they kind of corrupted them and teaching the shadow magic. I thought the Scalamari section was incredible. That was my favorite section. I love crazy lore areas like that. So like when that happened, I thought that was tight. I like the Scalamari. Especially like rebuilding the school, that joint was tight. Probably one of my favorite things in that world. And I will say Graveholm was a cool area. Again, I didn't just care about the werewolves. The werewolves I agree with. Like I didn't care about that at all. It's not. It's funny, I think Ratbeard, the dev, said that was one of his favorite areas when I was talking to him about it. Like in one of his chats. I think he said that was one of his personal favorites. I think this was before it got released, or like when it just got released, he was talking about it. But then when I guess like I also kind of put higher expectations on it when I heard that, and when I was questing through it, I'm like, oh okay, I can't wait to get there to see what happened, like why he likes it so much. Then when I got there, I'm like, oh okay, it's not like terrible, but definitely not like my most favorite. I mean, we ain't got too much on it though. We just got a house bundle look of it though. Like the house bundle, it's gonna be more to it than what just the house bundle looks like to it. So far to me, I think it looks good. I like the look of it from that house bundle. I gotta kill one more. They might cancel my membership a while ago, so I can't finish until they have free membership times. Yeah, I ain't paying for this either. Give them the buck. I'm only paying for Wiz, and I don't even want to do that. I mean, I don't mind doing that, but like, EC used to. I ain't going to get to it. You playing any Wiz today? I was thinking about it. You sorry. I know people are like, what the frig is this? Where the Wiz at? Freak going on? I feel you though. I can't wait for the new world though. It's gonna be tight. I'm really intrigued with this Arc 5. The fact that we're about to hit level like 200, bro. Like imagine that. Like imagine us hitting level 200 and then you start a new wizard all the way back to level 1. You start all the way back to level 1. Dog. 200 levels? Insanity. But I think that's freaking awesome. That's such a journey. Yo, that's a crazy journey, bro. After this dungeon, I might go to Wiz. I'll give it a buck. I already leveled up, so I hit my quota. Better get repos 5 on El Toro now. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna grind the best gear when the new world drops. I'm about to screenshot that comment. I'm about to screenshot that, and this man, by the time December/January comes, be like, "Hey, Speedster, bruh, do I even need the gear for real, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feeling it." Nah, what this comment say? Back on July 13th of 2026. I do want cool looking spells, not gonna lie. I miss when spells were huge and had huge skyboxes. New spells are too small. Like these rank 10s don't have the same art as Dragon Spire 7 pips. Because a lot of people also said like they don't want skyboxes anymore. So it's kind of like a mixed thing. Some people said they wanted skyboxes. Then after a while they're like, we don't want skyboxes anymore because it looks weird on the outside. It's a mixed thing. So sorry. I think R2 and R3 have some of the best looking spells, hands down. Especially Arc 3. Arc 4 spells are kind of alright. The Darkmoor spells could have definitely been better. I didn't care about most of them. The Death spell, for example, I don't care for. What's the life one? Oh, the hand thing. Boom. That's alright. Probably my favorite Darkmoor one is probably the Tower, the Storm spell. What's even fire? What's a fire Darkmoor spell? I can't remember the fire Darkmoor spell. I'm keeping it real. I can't remember it. It kind of says something. Nah, the Darkmoor fire spell. Not Castle Darkmoor, but like World Darkmoor. The Chariot, that's what it was. The Chariot. You're right. You're right. He just throws the Chariot. Yeah, you're right. It was the Chariot. The bull freaks out and then just throws it at him. Yeah. God, I think they're trying to go for like that classic fill again, to where like it didn't, because some people wanted the skybox and then like after a while people don't want the skyboxes anymore. So they kind of try to do it without the skyboxes within like Selenopolis and within what is called Darkmoor, because some people got tired of it. The heck is here? I never noticed this. Good detail, I guess. I never even noticed that. Appreciate it, Kai. Thank you, man. Skull Grease, what's up? Yeah, probably one on my For You page. I had to get back on. I left off at the end of Marley Bone. Marley Bone is one of the best worlds in this game, too. I know it's tight. Like comparing Raging Bull to the Chariot. Oh, Raging Bull's the best spell in the game, hands down. I think Raging Bull is the best spell in the game. I love it way too much. I think Raging Bull is one of my personal favorite spells ever in the entire game. It's charging down, the sound effects, the area, the skybox, that junk was tight. We need to do a mix of both. I've personally never seen someone complain about skyboxes. Reddit. Reddit and a little bit of Twitter. But the thing is, like with Reddit though, I wouldn't take everybody on Reddit, like, that sounds rude. Not saying I wouldn't take them serious, but like people on Reddit are kind of definitely a mixed bag. Reddit is a mixed bag, bro. I don't want to say like I dismiss them. That sounds rude. Like I don't dismiss them. Don't get me wrong. But it's like some of the stuff that be said on Reddit is absolutely astonishing. It's kind of iffy. Marley Bone is dope, but the backtracking to the underground slums was not it. Oh, I feel you. You're going underground. Yeah, I can see that. I think it was tight though. I like the fire. Yeah, fire scimitar is tight. Fire got a lot of amazing spells, bro. I love, like, okay, so just off the top of my head, there's a lot of spells I can name, right? Like, I know you can go nostalgic with it. I could though, because some Arc 2 spells are considered nostalgic at this point. But like, I'll just go off the list, right? Fire scimitar, nice. Raging Bull is like my favorite spell of all time. Storm Out, I think is tight. Celestial Calendar, I think is cool. I ain't gonna lie, I think, I'm gonna keep it real. I truly think Azteca, in the sense of like making like a full roster of spells per world, like if we just list out spells you get per world and for each school, Azteca has a top tier list. Let's get that straight. They have the dinosaur, what's it called? Avenging Fossil. They got Celestial Calendar. That's Celestial Calendar type. They have Storm Owl. They got Sun Serpent. Ooh, that Sun Serpent nasty. They got what's ice? The guy sitting on the throne, Lord of Winter. Azteca was killing it that year. Azteca was killing with them spell designs. I think they have one of the best rosters when it comes to like spells given from a particular world. Same thing with Castle Darkmoor, not the world of Darkmoor, Castle Darkmoor. If you want to got that. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. What was Chrysalis spells? There are no such thing as Chrysalis spells. It was a lane. No, Darkmoor is kind of Chrysalis spells. Never mind. That's the same thing. Duh. Cause they kind of go hand in hand. Cause they'll happen at the same time. So those are considered the same thing. But all these spells, when it hit as much, they didn't have the red fire aura behind them. You know. Wait, hold on. Let me read your comment before that so I can get context. All the best spells in game have skyboxes. They set the mood. Not all of them, but I get what you mean. They all don't have skyboxes. But I think they do help out. They definitely do. Where I didn't go here. I ain't gotta get nothing. Sadly, I don't know. 4 eyes? Them eyes crooked.
Go talk to Sheriff Cogburn at the jail. He's kept the law in Cooper's Roost for 4
Shut up, Clark.
years and may know more about Captain Blood.
You're a square, homie. You nerd for real. He's cooked, bro. The Myth Wallaru spell looks like the fire. That's what I'm saying. When they did that, ain't gonna lie, they lost me in Wallaru. Why would you have that spell as a myth? I never understood that. Why would you have that Myth Wallaru spell not be the fire spell? He legit making a bush go on fire and is whacking you with it. That seems more fire-like than the actual fire spell we're given. I like the spell animation is mean to the critter. Oh, the FFA? I had to find your channel. Don't see a lot of people playing Pirate. I'm excited to see more of your content. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. We getting off this Pirate, though, and I'm about to get on Wiz. I ain't gonna break your heart, though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yo, the time is nasty, but I'm gonna give it a buck with you, though. I'm doing no more than an hour on this joint. I'm going straight back to Wiz. Not saying Pirate's whack or anything, you feel me? But, like, I'm in Cool Ranch, and that speaks volumes on its own. I'm keeping it real. I got Beast Moon, bro. I got Beast Moon, homie. I'm gonna keep that junk real with you. Like, what we doing? You feel me? I got Beast Moon for real. What do we? You just my luck. Enjoy either game. Appreciate you, man. But I do hope you enjoy the content, bro. I had some guides on the channel. You know what I mean? We be having giveaways on Discord and stuff. If you're new, make sure to join Discord. It's in the bio. We have a giveaway going on right now for Wiz and Pirate Packs. So make sure y'all check it out. There's gonna be cool people in Discord. I was playing earlier in Discord. I was playing Beast Moon with Lockett. Shout out to Lockett, bro. We had a terrible teammate though. They was trash. They chose the deaf Drake. If you play Beast Moon, just leave the deaf Drake alone. It's absolute dog water. I don't like it. And there's basically you just forfeiting the whole game if you play that game. Not play the game, but if you pick that character, you're forfeiting the whole match basically. That form is absolutely dog water. It's terrible. It has no value in the slightest. That is kind of factual. It's not opinion based. It's absolute trash. No offense to the dev, but like realistically, bro, I'm just keeping it real with you. I don't like that form, and I don't think I'm the only one. I put it on Twitter. I don't think I'm the only one that don't like that form. It kind of has no good stance in anything. Kind of rough. So we're probably gonna do a match of that real quick. But yeah, I feel you, man. Skyboxes are cool though for the characters. I didn't mind the skybox. There are no skyboxes. I didn't mind. Even like a small little subtle one for like Sun Serpent, for example, or Storm Owl. They're like small skyboxes. There wasn't too much going on, but they added to the atmosphere. Stuff like that. Do a spell tier list for real, like based off animation. There's a lot of spells, dog. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I gotta see there's one even. The heck is that? Ah! Jesus Christ. It's a lot. Oh, y'all can even hear that. Never mind. Brother. These ads. Mommy G, how you doing? Finished Darkmoor tight. Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to see. I just see a lot of AoEs. Fire spells. Yeah, they're separated by a lot. There's a lot of categories. I feel like if it was every single spell, that would be a lot. That would definitely be a lot. Like even just AoEs alone is kind of a long list. You got lore spells, you got storm spells, you got it's a lot over here, bro. Healing spells, you have a lot. But I think it'll be an interesting list for sure. We can separate it by arcs. I think arcs will make it a little bit easier. I think arcs will make it a little bit easier. Kangaroo, what's poppin', bro? How you doing, man? Why is the R2 list but not the R1 list? I don't know, I'll find it one day, bro. I'll find it one day. I can't find it. If you find it, just DM it to me on Carp if you find one. Oh no, my background. It's weird. Why my background like this? What's this? What's this? There we go. Found it. All right, Wiz time. It's Wiz time. And Arc 1 tier list, yeah. Or if you find like all the spells, like all the main spells in general, then yeah, that list works too. But I can't really find one, and I don't want to hold up stream, so I'm just gonna, keep moving. I'ma keep it pushing. What's wrong with my mouse? Hello? Dun. Where's the bar, the health bar? Back in comfy land. Back in comfy land. On the good side of the spiral. Not Cool Ranch. It's just funny how they both in the same universe. I think it's hilarious. All right, so now let me I'm gonna restart. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the TikTok live chat. Hold on. Ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna restart the TikTok live. So I can render this Wizard101 title real quick. That Pirate 101 title wasn't really pushing nothing. Keeping it real. There we go. That works. YouTube, I really don't have to restart because y'all pretty much already in here. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just gonna change the title. Right, and then just take this section out, because this is important. And then just take this, do that, and do this, and do that, and then change the thumbnail back to what it was. And then, boop. We good. Awesome. All right, there we go. Wait, Frenzy, what you talking about? Yeah, new Stitch. Ever since they made a Buckingham Palace robe, the new average Marley Bone gear. Oh, you talking about the... Hold on, did I even get the robe? What you talking about, like this? Oh, this from the pack, ain't it? You talking about something else? I think this robe looks sick. Oh yeah, that video was crazy. Like that freaking cheating person. Chat, I worked on a little project and I got it. Yo, I was so off stream, right? I was working on this pet here, the Grimoire. Ooh, look at the pages. Ooh. Nah, I think it's a cool looking pet. You know why? I'm sick of looking at the dinosaurs. I'm tired. I'm tired of Dino Mount, and I'm tired of having this scratchy dinosaur pet. I got sick of both of it, and I decided to actually go for something that looks cool, and I did. So now my Stitch looks pretty good. Like, I usually don't add the pet into the Stitch as much, but I think it's a nice looking pet. You feel me? I think it's pretty cool. I always thought the book pet was kind of a cool idea anyways, when I seen other wizards. Now, like, you know what? Let's go for it. And I went for it. And this is my first, and I hatched it. I only did one hatch in the kiosk, and I freaking got all the talents. Look at this. I got all these on my first pet. Given. Only had to hatch it once. Tight. I gotta do some work after Carp after they get off stream. So I had to see. So many rooms are full, really? How many? Oh, 3, nice. Got crowded too. I would hope they extend the free membership at least another week, but went from peak to straight mid. That's crazy. That's nasty work. Bro, I was in Cool Ranch. I was in Cool Ranch. Back and forth between the freaking two areas. But yeah, I think this time. So I thought you wanted the Raging Bull. I did. I'm so indecisive. Like, I think there's so many pets in this game I think look cool. The Raging Bull looks awesome. This Grimoire looks awesome. The freaking the Blaze Beast I think is one of the most adorable pets in the freaking game. There's so many pets, bro, that I think are just awesome looking, especially for fire. It's hard for me to like to sit down on one and just like dedicate one. I even think the Phoenix look kind of cool. It was a little outdated. I think the Phoenix pet is pretty nice. Especially for like a fire main, having a Phoenix pet, I think fits really good. The Raging Bull looks awesome. But like, yeah, it's just, it's so much. Even the new, like, mechanical dog Gartered from freaking Jimmy Neutron looks tight. It's so many cool looking pets, but I had to just sit on just making one. And I think the Grimoire, as of right now, I'll just rock him out and just see how it goes. You feel me? In the sense of a Stitch. Because I'm not caring about like the stats of it all. Like me having to put on the 2 dino things to hit the 8 extra damage. Like I don't care for real, chat. I'm gonna give it a buck. Like I got tired of that. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I'm not sacrificing style in my enjoyability just to have like 5 or 8 more damage. I'm not. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm sick. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Needed to add pet stitches. What you mean? Prangan. Hope I say your name right. I'm terrible with names. I apologize. How you doing, bro? Can I get my cole? Alright, sorry. Change pet appearance. But like that's the thing though. When you pet, but I don't think they'll do that because technically you can still do that with just like you just had to redo a pet. I don't think they'll do pet stitching. If anything, I want mount stitching before pet stitching. The pet I can deal with because I can actually do what I need to do. But with I prefer mount stitching before pet stitching. Are you saying that you want that because it's to read the set bonus things? Yeah. I get that. Oh, brother. We're losing this match, chat. Because somebody wants to be the Death Drake. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. Stop the KI, please. Let's not let that form be free because everybody's going to use it and then just be terrible at it because that form is just bad. It's not like the player's bad with it. It's just a bad form. That what makes it worse. Like, you just can't work with it in the slightest. It's trash. No offense, devs, but freak. Can you give me something good? Work with me here? But yeah, I got tired of the I got tired of it. I got tired of just rocking on the dino 24/7. And honestly, I don't need it. Like I don't need the 8 extra damage. My damage is like at 252, I think. My damage at 252. I know the sweaty whiz head's gonna be like, I got mine to 276. You're trash. Okay, bro. I understand. I get it. But I love being on my Ghost Rider motorcycle. So it's like, I feel like the winner at the end of the day. Dual-wielding wands would be sick. I've been saying that for a minute, mayonnaise. That don't be tight. My mom got a grandfather clock, and it's so weird hearing it ring every other hour. We never had that. Yeah. I used to. My great grandmother's house used to have one. Yeah, he's explaining what this mode is or what to do. I'm new to Wiz. So this is Beast Moon. You take a form of a beast, and you have to use their particular cards. It goes in 2 modes, Mayhem and Hunt. Hunt is the mode that's out right now until tomorrow morning. And what is, you gotta, it's a capture, it's like, you gotta capture areas on the map. There's 5 areas, 1 in the center called the spiral, and there's 4 on the outside. You gotta capture those with your teammates, either by defeating the enemy team that's fighting on it, or just claim it by just having your people on it. And, hold on, there's a fight here. Like this here, we're trying to fight for this area called Sun. And we have to defeat the enemies, the players, to conquer it correctly. Now that's how it goes up. Wherever team reaches 100 points, they get it. And that's how it usually operates. So, I want to make it, I'm make a guide. I already made the outline for Beast Moon on games. It's going to be probably out in like a week or 2. I already made the outline. There's a lot of stuff to cover in it, like the beast move forms, how to play the game optimally. It's a learning curve to it. Spells here are different. It's more flat damage based, so you don't gotta worry about percentages, and just plus and minuses is flat damage ratings. Your health is not a lot, so you can calculate everything 20 times easier. It's a fun game mode. Spells are like have conditions and stuff to it, so you kind of got to combine some things to do combos. The fun game mode, but eventually I'm gonna make a guide for it to make it kind of easier for everybody to understand. But essentially, you just take a form of a particular character and just go off that. What can I get rid of? I want to get rid of this. And use those spells to defeat the enemy team. There's 5 spots. You got to try to take them over. Whoever team reaches 100 first wins the match. This is PvP, so we're fighting against other players. Do you know where to get the wolf claws in Darkmoor? I really don't know. Mouse stitching is actually on its way. Yeah, mouse stitching is on its way. Yeah, I remember the cat alive. It just dead. I don't really know do mount pet stitching, but I do remember them announcing mount stitching. Do you know any discords for console players? I'm trying to find. There's a couple people in my Discord that's console. Not a whole lot, but there's a couple on there. Especially since this past weekend, they've been trying to help some people out on there. I'm gonna do this. Is Riley AFK? I probably should have done that since she's balanced. That will win. I think dual wield wand would be awesome. I would like for us to hold the wands too, if possible. Like put the wand on our back or on our hip. I think like holding our wand, like how our pirate holds his weapons, like I think it would be a really cool idea. You gotta have some kind of hit on you. Yeah, some. Jesus. All right. You ain't got nothing. I don't know why I gave you that blade for. I thought you gonna do something. AoE, yay. Brother. Not looking too good. Did they get rid of Blaze too? Or is it AoE? Okay. Blade me. Ah. Brother. Wow. That sucks. That he gonna do it. He gonna skip the whole step and just do his King Ares spell. Not King Ares, but his Ares spell. Can I actually get something like Loki good? I don't know, bro. I'm keeping it up. I hope you can do something, Riley. You have any hits on you? Anything? What is this? Jesus. You have any hits on you, that will work tremendously. Incredibly. Come on, what's this? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Woo! GG's. You dead. Hopefully. Oh, dog. Yeah, Ares. Alright. Alright, bro. I can possibly beat the wolf. Possibly. If I play my cards right. But I kind of didn't do already. I kind of messed up already. But we'll see. I might actually lose. Because he got a henchman. I could lose here. You got a minion, bro. which isn't good for me. Get rid of that. I don't have enough pips for that. Do this. Because I'll hit the requirement. Yeah, I'm hitting the requirement. Is that 50%? Well, let's find out. Damn, no it's not, bro. What the freak? Alright, bro. Nasty work. Really? Brother! Yo, are shadow spells still really weird right now? If you mean like you gotta combine them and stuff, yeah. I'm dead. The end of the line is near. GG's. All I need is an Aries spell. He damn near getting full health, bro. I need the Aries spell and I'm done. I'm doing like a solid 300. Another dot. Jesus. Yeah. Is it reliable to level using your shadow spells? Not really. A lot of people don't really use them. Unless you're like fighting as like R2 worlds. A lot of people higher level don't really use shadow spells. It is beast mode? Yeah, it is. Even he gave me a dot. Even he gave me one. That minion carried him. It was a smart play. It was smart. Now it's kind of behind the ball regardless. There's nothing I can really do. The minion was OP. Firewolf is good if you know how to use them correctly. So I can't be mad at that. Firewolf is actually one of my favorites as well. Good moves. Good moves. I'll just do that. I want to make sure I pull something. Like first round. You got any of the lore Aquila spells? They're any good? I don't think I got any of the lore Aquila spells. I was able to farm Krampus just for the heck of it, but I haven't done that either. I think I wanted to get Reindeer Knight, but oops. Didn't get that. Oh yeah, see, yeah, with the Shadow Pip rating was much better. It's good. You get a Shadow Pip instantly if you're like in Arc 2. Like if you're fighting or helping somebody quest in Arc 2, you get them like dang near instantly. Because Shadow Pip rating different there compared to like higher level worlds where it kind of takes a little bit longer. It do need a bit of tweaking though. So if you ever notice, you take your like high level to like a boss in like Azteca, for example, you'll notice you'll get a pip way faster. Bum bum. Dun dun. That's why I feel that way. It makes sense. Yeah, because the shadow rating is different in Arc 2. Scaling it to your wizard. Like Arc 3 and like above, it gets kind of, it takes a little bit longer. In the current arc, it'll take up to like probably 4 rounds to get one. Could take so. Are we fighting here? We duking it out. Actually, we can't duke it out. Yes, we can. There's 3 people here. Where the third one? He's up there. Jesus. Never mind. I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do it. No, 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 no. We got to fight Spiral, aren't we? I mean, we got a Death Drake on our team. Anything's possible. We got a Death Drake, so that means my team's automatically gonna lose. We got one of the worst farms in the game. I'm not letting that go, Chad. I'm not letting that go. It's one of the worst ever. Well, how many ices do they have? One, two, only 2 ice. I'm about to say, like, bro, how many ice people do they have? If that's the case, I'm about to switch to a fire. If they had like 3 ice characters, I'm switching to fire, bro. I'm capitalizing on that. What's top? Switch to a fire form real quick. What fire form can I even go to? None. Waste of space. Hold on, gotta go to Sun. Discord? Okay, bet. He's gonna get pulled, he's gonna get pulled, he's gonna get pulled, he's gonna get pulled. They see an innocent rat by himself. They gonna make him fight. They gonna make him do it. Never mind. You ain't gonna make him fight? You a coward. Coward. Because they're winning. They don't care. This is helping them out realistically. And they 1 eye. Go for it. Go! They don't even want to do it. They don't even want to risk it because they know they're in the lead. I mean, from their point of view, it's understandable, but it's weak, cowardly, coward. Fight me, be a man. You don't got that dog in you for real, bro. You don't got that dog in you. Dun, dun, dun. I clicked the link, but it didn't give me the tier list for the spells. It just gave me the website. I already got that website, but like I need a specific. Hold on, where are we going? Jesus. I need a specific one. Is every school individually? So should we do every school individually or like do arcs or? Well, let me look at it again. Go from the link you sent me. This is all just rank 1 spells. Yeah, this is gonna be a doozy. That one that start. Gene! Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. I was freaking out for no reason. Yeah, Alexander not fighting, bro. Alexander not about that life for real. Why can't I? Okay, that's a good tier list, but where's the other ones? Here we go. Oh, I just had to flick through the pages a bit. Now, how dated is it though? It goes all the way up to Lemuria, which is fine. What is pink? Oh. Alright. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, chat. I appreciate y'all, man. Ooh. Man, what are we doing? We're fighting an eye? What's going on at eye? I sees you. Oh, you're just sitting here. Never mind. Oh, he deep fried. Our person lost. Good to know, Richard. Richard's done. He's cooked. Back him up. It's all right though. It's all right though. I need to put this on Twitter. Did that work? It did. Yay! Awesome! Woo woo! The individual schools I want to Dartmoor. Can you like send me the direct one? Can you send it to me directly? Because it's just showing me a whole list. They're not showing me school specific. It's showing me legit everything else. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. All right, I just have to we'll just go past the ones that don't really have animation like that. Go through the filler. Why you? Stop being different. How many that's going? There's a fire Drake. There's a death Drake on my team. Yeah, that's how we're going. You feel me? I could have sworn you were playing Power, bro. I was earlier for like an hour. Only had an hour time limit, bro. Wasn't doing that. So this Beast Moon is like domination in Call of Duty. You gotta capture all the areas on the map by using your Beast Moon forms. They have levels to it. Axel, what's up, bro? Shout out to the homie Axel. How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? You send me? Thank you, Carp. That's better. That's better. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, bro, I'm doing Beast Moon. How you doing today, bro? He put on a whole bubble. You doing that? Clear shield. That ain't gonna do that. I'm doing that. Oh, W play? Did I just make a good play? Only time will tell. Probably not. I did do a good play. Okay. I bought the pig a little bit more time. Goodbye to that overtime. Saved your life. I got you. W. Nice. Axel, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, bro. Yo, Axel, he be doing this YouTube thing out here. Well, Twitch thing. He be on Twitch. Hold on. Let me see. What am I doing here? I got 3 pips. Do this. Okay. Hold on. Let me get some real quick. Go check out the homie, bro. He be on Twitch. I don't be on Twitches. Oh, I got a Twitch. Obviously, that's how I talk to him. But like, I don't be on Twitch like that, like streaming on Twitch. Twitch ain't for me. But yo, we be having a blast. We did what it's called? Waterworks. Waterworks was fun. Beast Moon, yo, Axel, I'm gonna take you through it. I'm gonna take you through Beast Moon one day. And we're gonna go through it. It's gonna be a fun time. Yo, homie explained it to you a little bit though. What is even going on in this match? I looked away for 5 seconds and there's a whole bunch of sound effects, bro. Come on. You doing that? I do this. You got nothing. Genius. It's a 150 shield. Brother. What is it, trap? The actual hit. Okay. That's 100 for 1 pip! And a stun. For 1 pip. Are we serious? On the ice character. For 1 pip. Beast Moon OD. You got anything? Jesus, bro. Gotta happen. Gotta do what we gotta do. Bro, gonna AoE, bro. That Cyclops gonna AoE. Bro, I'm sick of this. Bro had the. Oh, the enemy team wins anyway. They like got 95 points. Yay. I don't know what our team on the outside is doing. I don't know what they're like. Pretty good, bro. It don't even matter, bro. GG's. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that up. That's ridiculous, by the way. Like, what are we doing? That's rough. That's different, bucko. That is weird. I don't know why I'm gonna try to race the spiral when it's absolutely no freaking point. Just be so stressful. Dang, he's already at 1042. Time be flying. It was all that dang Pirate 101. I wasted a good hour of my life playing that joint. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not in a bad way. I took a nap playing Pirate. Oh shoot. They got 99 points, bro. Oh, because they're free. They for that. Come help. What do you think I'm trying to do here? All right, what's going on? Gotta try Pirate 101. People telling me it's cheeks. Only the Pirate 101 haters think it's cheeks. You know what the thing is, Axel? I'm about to get triggered. People that think it's cheeks are people that never played it. That's the problem. Or played it for like 5 minutes and realized it wasn't a card game where you had to just click while you wasn't sit there, and they turned it off. And in my own opinion, I think it's way more interactive. It has great side characters, and it's a great game, to be honest with you. It is, the ship combat is trash. That's a given. But it is a great game in total. I think it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. It just, I have 3 max wizards, so me playing it earlier is like I already know what happened and I already played it a bunch, you know what I mean? It's all out. But Pyre is good if you never played it before. I always tell everybody, if they never played it before, I highly recommend it. 100%. That costs 0 pips to do 100 damage in this economy. That's insane work to me. Help me understand. It's because it's, don't, when you go to it, don't think that it's like Wiz, because that's the thing. It's in the same universe, but it operates differently. You see, this is what I'm talking, like, look at that trash card. What's the point of that, bro? What did that do for any of us? That didn't place no damn trap, that didn't place no blades, that didn't do no stun. You damn near just wasted a round, bro. Get off the Death Drake. Get off. Get off. What's the point at all? Come on, dog. Like, that form is trash. Jesus. Sick of it. Freaking the point of that card, bro. He don't need to play it. That's so ass, bro. I'm sorry, like, bro, that junk trash. He was, yeah, you shielded him. You don't need to shield him. He's not even a valuable asset to be killed. They not even worried about him for real. Freaking doing. I'm more of a threat than that guy. What are we talking about here? Oh, the 100 drain. Tight. Brother. That took all his pips. I took everything he got in the tank. I took everything. AoE, we love it. The hell was that? What the freak just happened? What? What? Whoa. Why did he take a shield? Am I bugging? How did he take a shield? Hello? That gotta be a visual glitch. It has to be. That has to be a visual glitch. Has to be, because that makes 0 sense. I know that form. That doesn't do that. Okay, we're playing the broken game mode. I got it. I understand. Everything the guy has to take to do 100 drain. Like, dog, just freak out of here, bro. This is trash, trash, trash. That's a good move. The one good card y'all got. Brother, how many times he's gonna bring him back from the dead? Do y'all have anything against that? What do y'all got? What do we have? I can kill him, but it's like, Jesus. All right, bro, whatever. Need to come back to life and do the 100 damn. A stunned, wow. Okay. Not a single game of Beast Moon where you don't crash out. Untrue! I had one of the best games in my life with a Beast Moon match, like, what, last week? It was one of the best matches of my life. I mean, if you help join him at I and win, if you join him at I and win, the two people sitting at I, if you join him and fight, never mind, it's a 2v2. Jesus. Y'all ass. You're gonna lose anyways. It don't even matter. Can we stall? Let me find out. It's two dead. This worthless piece of... This worthless Drake here. And he's dead too. I'm not even bother doing that. I only got 150 HP. This is raps. GG's. Putting a trap on a guy that got 3 hots on him. It's not even your trap. That's a freaking curse spell that you got from a chest. Jesus. This brother. Tight. I told you it was over when I found out we had a teammate that had the Death Drake. I been told y'all it was over. Wasted one of my rounds putting on a spell that doesn't work. Oh my god! Beast Mode is too rough for me right now. Beast Mode's killing me. They're 1 point away. I'm dead. It's over. GG's. Put me out of my misery, please. Wrap it up. You're gonna torment me by giving me a hot. A dot, not a hot. What can I do? Absolutely nothing. Get me out of here. Get me out. 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 Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Get me out. What ain't even good? Okay. GG's. I could probably do. Oh, but the tier list. Don't you look? You gotta look at the animations. The best thing about the whole thing is I already got it maxed out. So basically, did it for the love of the game. I'm almost done my scroll. The love of the game. I'm not even ready yet. I teleported here for no reason. Let's go, boy. All right. I'm trying to think. Carp, with these tier lists that you sent me, right? Do we have to look up the spell animation? Because we gotta know how they go, right? But in the sense of like making like a understanding video, like the animations and stuff. I'm trying to think. That's gonna be so long though. It's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of spells, dog. It's gonna take so long to do. Wizard101 in big 2026. Yes, and it's free right now. It is free right now to the 16th, so you can just hop on and play and make a new wizard or train up your old one. Whatever you want to do. This and Pyre 101. We played Pyre a little bit earlier, but yeah, make sure you log in and play now if you can and want to level up some characters. There's still people out here, so we had actually multiple realms pretty booked earlier. Actually got 3 full realms now, so that means a lot of people are on and too crowded. And also, yeah, I played Wiz in a minute. Now's a good time, especially if you're stuck somewhere, because 9 out of 10 you'll meet somebody stuck in the same area. Rate the stitch good or bad? If it's bad, I'm unfriending you. Just FYI. I just got a few days ago for the first time since like 2010. Awesome. That's dope. What school? You talking about the robe? Nah, you said rate the stitch. Wait, did the chat go away? No. Rate the stitch robe, good or bad? Oh, the stitch robe is fine. Send me a TFC and I add you back. I thought you meant the stitch in general. I'm about to say the stitch in general, you're cooked, brother. You can't be toxing up my friend list of that. And you were a balance. You actually low-key, you was a myth on top of that. So like, yeah, just stay off. You're a myth wizard too. Just stay off my friend list, bro. Let's give it a buck. Let's keep it classy, eh? let's not populate the friend list with filth, huh? You know what I mean? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. What are we talking about? You heard? Is it still pay to play? Yeah, but it's free membership right now, so you don't gotta pay anything. What's up, bro? You got a max fire too? Then why you make a myth wizard? If you got a fire, why waste your time? Actually, you got what Carp actually wants. You got the wand. Actually, you stitched it. But he trying to see if this is good. The wand. I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice wand. It's pretty cool. When it first dropped, I thought it was one of a really cool style. That was dope. We need to do this for my balance. Oh yeah, you need it for a balance stitch. You maxed out every school. You're better than me. I got balance. I got to level up others. I heard the raid is actually kind of easy compared to the other ones. It's easier compared to the others. It's one of the more laid back raids compared to the other raids. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little. Gee, there's so much going on. They're killing me. They're killing me. Get me out of here. Ah. That lag spike was nasty. All right, here we go. It's more chill. Use my new idle feature. So I can pull this up. We're gonna do a quick little tier list. Now we're gonna base it straight off animation. And we gotta start with the best. Actually, we're just gonna start off with life. It's fine. We're presentation mode. There we go. Under the sea. All right. All right, that works, right? There we go. There we go. All right, TikTok, I got you. 1 second. It is the same thing. It is. All right, so right now we're just gonna rank real quick. The Wizard101 spells, the life spells in the sense of their animation, right? Not the effects and the damage and all that stuff, right? The levels to this. But we just gonna get into like the animation. All right, we'll go over the life one real quick. Get animation based, right? Digitally. Imp, solid C. The laughing with the guitar, that junk. All right, solid. All right, cool. Imp. C, fairy. That's a solid C as well. It's not gonna. C's mid. You know what I mean? Blessing, we really don't add. I'm adding with actual animation and stuff, okay? Like shields and stuff or little minor effects like that, we really don't count, okay? Leprechaun, I actually pretty much enjoy. I enjoy him talking to himself, or at least talking to the person he's about to hit. I think that junk's funny. I give Leprechaun an A off animation. Hold on. All right. So to recap real quick. Off animation alone, because I wasn't the person to record. Off animation alone, I think Imp is C, Fairy is C, and then Leprechaun is A. Unicorn, I think it's a C. Nothing really special. Sprite, I think it's a C. There's a lot of C's right now. I'm sorry. We got that Rat Spin. I think Rat Spin's a B. I'm gonna give it a buck. Camp Bandit. It's a C. Camp Bandit's not nothing crazy. Nature's Raft, that tree picks up the rock and throw it at you. A C. A lot of C's. The Golem spell, just like every other Golem spell, to be honest, is nothing really too special happening. It just shoot rocks out of his freaking chest. And give it a bug. It's not too special. But I give you some credit, B. Seraph. Seraph's a B. Pixie, I think, is a legendary spell. Pixie legendary off animation. I like all the Wisteria spells. The Wisteria spells are always funny to me for some reason. Okay, they never go out the way they expect, right? Especially like the ice one with the guy falling over, the pig falling over, and dropping his wand and it's hitting somebody. The messing up the play and spinning around for the Pixie spell. I think that's dope. Sadar is an S. I love the little flute thing he use. That junk tight. The worm, the dragon spell. It's fine. With Apollo spell, the Apollo spell is pretty fine. Oh, that's Feebles. The name is. His is fine. I'll give a solid. I don't really think it's that. It like she shoots up at the sun, I think, and it drops back down. Earthwalker, which is like the Colossus spell, is just a Colossus remake. The Colossus spell is alright. Goat Monk, I think, is an A. Goat Monk's pretty cool. Dryad, S. Do I have to explain why Dryad's an S? Do I have to explain in chat today why Dryad's an S? Let me know, chat, if I need to go specify why Dryad, the tree of life is an S. I hope I don't. Let's move forward. Centaur's an S. Centaur's an S. It's pretty good. The spider spell, D. I don't care for that. The Weaver, again, another spider spell. Don't really care for. Forest Lord, a classic, S. Garden Gnomes. Woo! Nah, that garden gnome goes stupid. Rebirth. Oh, Bartleby's the left. I don't think it's S though. I think it's an A. It's pretty solid though. This is a remake. This is a Gen spell. The Gen spell's alright. I mean, like, it's C. It's C. Now, the Azteca spell for life, I think it's all right. I think it's solid B. I don't think it's the best out of all the Azteca spells. I'm keeping it a buck, but I think it's pretty solid. The King Art, I think all the King Arts are a solid B. All the King Art spells are B. All of them pretty much the same. They just recolored. I think the best looking King Art spell, obviously, like the fire one, and probably like the death one. I think they're the best looking King Art spells. I think those fit him the best. Since of animation, the look and the color. The Divum spell's alright. It's a solid C. Oni, C. The Caterpillar, I think the Caterpillar spell is a bit creative. I think it's a bit creative, so I'm gonna go B. Actually, it might be A. I'll say B. Same thing with the Wings of Fate. Wings of Fate's a B as well. It's nice. Lamasu, the beard flying lion thingy, the mirage spell. I took a C. I don't care about it much. The tree spell is pretty basic. C. The dog, I think, is a B. On the dog spell, I think it's a B. The Lord of the Jungle, I think it's a solid B as well. Actually, no, that took an A. That took an A. The animation for that is an A. 100%. This spell, the Nova spell, I thought was always weird. I give a D. Honestly, that might be low-key an F. Yeah, that's real. Nah, nothing. It's not really an F, be honest. It's not an F. Zan the Bandit, the guy on the Arcanum, makes it with that Storm spell. I think it's a solid B. I'm not too crazy about it. Salnopolis spell. Let's see. Who cares about her? And the World spell from Darkmoor is a D. Everything else down here just obviously just path B's of it, or just doesn't have oh, we forgot regenerate. That hand coming out the sky, a solid, like, ain't gonna lie, I don't feel powerful. We're gonna do B. The World is sick. I mean, just the hand popping up and boom. Like, I don't. It probably could have been better. We'll do C. Because it's not terrible to where like I dislike looking at it. It does nothing for me, and that's where kind of the mid category is. D is like I don't really like it at all. This is animation. Again, this is animation based. All right. Let me know what you think about this list. Hey, what y'all think about this, chat? What y'all think? Can I zoom in? Hold on. Why can't I zoom in? Where can I zoom? Oh, there we go. Probably should have done this at the beginning. But these are what the spells look like. Control plus. Oh, I'm bugging. Alright, press Z. But this is what the spells look like. What y'all think? I think this is pretty solid. Now, this is just straight off animation. Ain't gonna lie, that Centaur goes hard. That Dryad. Ooh. Centaur. Ooh, that arrow. Bah. That Forest Lord. OG. That Garden Gnomes forming together to build a big one. That junk tight. Hands down. No debate there. Then the Leprechaun, I think, is dope. The Pigsy one, I think, is funny. I like Goatmon, cool. Rebirth, good. Jungle Lord, tight. Everything else here is like, okay, pretty solid. C is just alright mid. And then D is like, I could care less. Kinda. Put Rat and Apollo higher. Where I put Apollo? I put Apollo on B. Yeah, because like he shoots in the sun and then it comes down. I mean, okay. I don't know that. Is that A though? That is pretty tight though. The rain of arrow like going up. That junk is all right. You got it. I agree. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Solid. I'm gonna have to save that and put on Twitter. Twitters. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, bro. We'll probably go over other ones tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna go live. I don't know what time, so just keep an eye out on Discord. Yeah, make sure y'all check out Discord, link in the bio, or if you're on YouTube, just check the link in the description, or just YouTube chat !Discord. Appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn notification bell. Wizard101 was in the shadows. I see them on the TikTok. Shout out to them. And hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, turn notification bell. Appreciate everybody that joined me on the Pirate gameplay and the Wiz gameplay. I usually don't go live on Tuesdays, but I will go live Tuesday because I won't be live for this week's Wednesday and Friday, and possibly Monday. I won't be live for either. So just a heads up. But I will be posting content and just staying active on Twitter and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn notification bell, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night, guys. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.